ito? Gumagawa pa. I hate my cough. So, nakaswimming na tagahapon, nakaswimming ta today. So, nala ko yung observations. Char! Observations. Maka-observations. Okay, kaya. Oh, sa mga thousand. Hi guys! So those who are watching. Good morning, good evening. Love! Oh, ka-sexy! Ka-sexy ba? So we will have breakfast mga 9:15. Let's see. So guys, good morning there, good evening there. Hi Kevral. Good morning. Happy Valentine's Day, guys. Happy Heart Day. Yeah. That's why I do online also because it's Valentine's Day. For the greetings. For the greetings. But the title is different. Look at the title. Saan kita ang title, love? So guys, happy Valentine's to everybody. It's the Hearts Day today. For you in your country, I think it's not yet 14, probably. So we don't have romantic thing in here. It's only me and Clara will be dating tonight. We're disappointed. Finding the Mr. Right. Finding the foods. Ay, tomorrow ilaha ang 14. Today, wala. Hi, Ray. Hi, Arthur. Happy Valentine's. Hi, Andre. Happy Valentine's, guys. It's Valentine's Day for us, but it's fine. Here, it's Valentine's Day, guys. But yeah, it's a couple day today. We don't want to go outside because it's couple day. Yeah, it's very disappointing, guys, going there. And then you know what? The last night we went out and then we look for a place to eat. So actually, there are a lot of places to eat here. But the thing, me, I wanted to eat that at the same time I'm watching the sea or I can feel the sea breeze. So and then as we roam around with Clara from station 2, we went to station 3, which is quite a long walk. It's a long stretch of beach here. And then after that one for uh, the places we went are nice, but the thing is it's very hurtful in our feelings, guys. They have partners. Dating and then with nice flowers with they have a good dinner with a good lights. So I feel and then the song, guys, oh my gosh, it's very romantic, and for us I was like, huh, we'll just do reggae. Our feelings was hurt. It's not fun. So we roam around with Clara, and then we were supposed to be in a bar just to have a chill, because the bar has a nice music. But that thing nice is, it's yeah, nice view, and it's along the beach, guys. It's really nice, and then especially if during daytime, and then you do chill there drinking, and then you're watching the nice scenery here, the white beach, people around. Yeah. But we'll just exclude the people. We'll just imagine there's no people and you're there alone or with couple of friends. It's really nice, the view. Only the thing that I can say something about here is actually, guys, I just wanted to tell you that last couple of years ago, this Boracay was shut down. So it was closed for 6 months because our former president wanted to clean this area here where the tourist people are mostly the busiest place here in Boracay because of the cesspool. Like it's really dirty. Like um, the place, the water got a lot of algae. Like the the amount of algae, as really the volume of it is really bad. And then so as we know, the forming of algae here in Boracay is that sanitation of the other big establishments, they're just putting their, what do you call that one, the pipe from their, like, let's say from their sewer or from as what they said, you can get algae from feces. So that's what's the issue here before. So that's why it was closed by 6 months, and there are no tourists are allowed to come in. I don't know if you hear that one. And so because there are some pipes that septics of the other establishments, they just like putting it really underneath, and then like buried under the sand, and then just go all the way. I don't know how far it goes. And then because it was proven, because the people here in LJ and even in National, they really went here to check it out, and it was true. So my disappointment is not really disappointment, but my expectation that the place is clean is in reality is not really as it the water is clear, don't get me wrong. The sun is very white and super refined. It's really nice. But the thing is the algae. There is really a lot, there's still not really like really bad that when you go out you can all the algae will gonna, you can get a lot of algae when you go out on your hair, whatever. No, it's not. But then it's kind of annoying, like at least maybe three feet from the seashore, and then going to where the algae is. And then a lot of algae are floating underneath also, and then it's annoying. And for me, like doing some swimming, it's like ew. But anyways, it's a big ocean, so we're gonna take shower after that one anyway. But I'm just a little bit disappointed because my expectation is like I was there in Bantayan or I was there in Bohol. There was some, of course, there's some dirt in the water, right? Not a garbage, but it's the seaweed or the plants under the water that wash out in the morning to the shore. So of course I can understand that one. But here it's the algae, so that's a problem. So I'm not like discouraging you to not to come here because the place is really nice. So that's why today, probably if the weather is good, we're gonna do land tour with Clara. Because they said in the other side of Boracay is really nice. So that's what I wanted to see. I hope the weather will cooperate. So, and so yesterday we went for swimming, and that's what I observed, the algae. And we wanted to take really a good photo, but the place is kind of crowded, especially that the Valentine's is coming. So mostly the people coming here are couples. So the more I'm get us disappointed and hurt. Couple guys! My goodness! But it's okay. I can accept. That's ouch. It's couple day, yes. Hi, Magic Playa. Good morning, good evening. How do you like the beach? Have you been there before? Actually, Ray, I like the beach. It's nice. It's a long stretch, and then the view, the mountains, the trees around. It's kind of green. It's my first time here in Boracay, but I've been in different places like beach wise, White Beach wise. But it's not really the famous because Boracay is famous, guys. So my expectation is really, really clean and very, very nice. So the thing is, when we arrived yesterday in the port, from the port going to the area here where the station 2 is, because we stayed in station 2, I was disappointed, a little bit disappointed because they're still fixing the roads. So as can you see, the Shangri-La, the Henan, which is quite a big name here as a resort, and then the other resorts that you're passing by a place. There's a certain place that they dropped us. They're still fixing the road. So for me, I was like, really? So I was a little bit disappointed. But I understand because they're still doing the rehabilitation of the place. So, but in the other areas, like the other quarters, you can go there if you wanted to have really a good walk. Yes, you can go there. But yeah, my expectation, Boracay, in this area where the foods or the people really mostly the old people or foreigners, tourists, locals comes, it's nice, it's nice, Sunday actually it's nice to walk barefoot, it's nice because it's little like the sun is really like refined sugar when you walk, and it's clean because before, because of the former president was very strict about that, so they have to be clean, and then no like glasses, in the drinking here, guys, be careful when you come here in Boracay. There are some rules that if you wanna drink, it's okay to drink, but stay where you at, or what bar where you at. Do not bring all your or drinks or food along the beach or something. It's not allowed because it was the rules where the former president implemented because of the garbage and the dirt that happened long time ago. So at least this time, as what they said, is different from the few years ago. So, and it's so scary also, guys, to like, because there are other people, especially if they're drunk, they have their bottle of beers, they just throw it everywhere. People are walking there. What if the bottles are broken? So you'll have bad cuts on your foot. It's not good, and it's a social attitude if you're gonna do that. And then in also in smoking, guys, they have a certain place to smoke. So please, if you want to come here to Boracay, please ask where the specific place where you can smoke if you do smoking. Because if you're gonna smoke here, just whenever you want, wherever you want, you got a fine. I know, guys, you got money to pay the fine, but then just follow the rules, stuff like that, so that you will not get into trouble also as a tourist, even for locals also. But there's some foreigners that don't listen, there's some locals that don't listen, so they have money to pay the what do you call that one, um the fine. Hi, good morning, Lone. Your bebe is not here. Matipid Lolo, don't be disappointed. Yeah, Matipid Lolo, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm a little bit disappointed. But weather also is not cooperating, guys, because as of right now, yesterday, we don't really have a super sunny day, so it is cloudy, a little bit cloudy. But we got the nice sunset though, really nice. You can see the horizon, really nice. And today, that's why with Clara, I was with Clara swimming there. So I was expecting it's sunny, but no, the forecast was not good. So today is cloudy, rainy, and then we went there to the water. It's so cold, guys. My goodness, it's like ice water. For us as Filipino, of course, it's so cold. But I don't know for you guys as foreigners. I'm sure you get used to be kind of you're in a cold country. But here with Clara, Clara was like, "Love, could we go? Could we go back to the room? I wanna shower." Because she's cold. School, doy! Yeah. Clara and soul mothers have such beautiful smiles. bugs from. Yes, Michael Jones. Like mother, like daughter. Good evening, fellow chat members. Yes, guys, Hi, John Gomez. Good morning, good evening, guys. Or the worst litter bugs. Um, I didn't see it here who do them some litterings here, Matipid Lolo. But for me, uh, of course, it's so painful to admit. Mostly of the Filipinos, which is I get annoyed, is they don't look for any garbage bins, or they don't put their garbage in their own bag or in their own pockets. They just throwing stuff everywhere. Don't get me wrong, there are still a lot of Filipinos know where to put their garbage, like putting it in a garbage can, stuff like that. Me, I keep teaching my kids, if you have example for the candies, it's easy for them to throw anywhere. I hate seeing people throwing stuff everywhere, and especially throwing stuff on the beach or in the water. I get annoyed with that because there are a lot of marine life in there also, that they have their life also, and then we're eating also with that that fellow animal there. So we have to be. I know foreigners. You are mostly what do you call that one? How can I say discipline in the way like and garbage things. Here in the Philippines, guys, that's the problem. Some of the Filipinos, not some like kind of like 50. There's some people who also likes to have clean places. Hello, Sharka. Has Marcos made it here yet? I don't know, Link. If Marcos is still alive. How long is we're gonna stay here for 4 days and then 3 nights. So this is our second day with Clara, so it will be our second night tonight. The restaurants are more expensive there. I never been to Boracay. The place that I was, I think it's doable. It's affordable. There are a lot of in this area we stayed, ha, Matipid Lolo. It's like cost 350, 350. Pila gali ang mga $50 love? O, ikuan daw love, 200 something, 50, $70. Ano ba? Ano, $70? Dako na, eh. Or $10, then ha, dako naman no, ka 3,000. There's some food there that cost probably $40. But in a certain kuan, in a certain 54, in a certain restaurants, of course. But there's some restaurants that cost like 350, 400, or 800. Last night with Clara, we had grilled pork. It was 850 pesos. Divide na siya, love. 850 pesos, and we got a sisig, and we had a drink, stuff like that. Because as I keep telling to Clara, if we're gonna go somewhere else to eat, and then we come here to Boracay to see the view while we're eating, ha? So $850, guys. It's $16, $16. So for one food only. So I told to Clara that we will not go in the other restaurants, like we cannot see the view because useless. It's pointless that we come here to see the view and then we eat somewhere. We cannot see the nice beach, the nice water, the nice uh, people who do parasailing, the people who do some boarding, the people do some, the kayaking. There are a lot of activities they're doing here, guys. They do also some diving somewhere else. So, Matipid Lolo, there are some cheap restaurants. There are also some in the middle. But I know you can afford. There's no problem with you. Money wise, you're good. Boracay, yes, Boracay. Why did Sol and Jim stay back? Probably with Sol, she's coming. With Jem, probably she'll be here. Lonnie, yeah, my opportunity to meet Cheryl. Damn. Yeah, by March, John Gomez, my goodness. Where did I eat? What restaurant? So, yesterday with Clara, we ate there in La Solel. When we arrived, Lals, I don't know how to pronounce that, guys. We that was along the it's like on the beach, and then last night we went to Epic. So that Epic, guys, that restaurant, it called Epic. That is the name of the restaurant. So the restaurant is in the morning, it's a restaurant or a chill bar. During the nighttime, like 10 p.m. to 4 a.m., it will become an Epic club. Yeah, they change that one. They transform it at 10 p.m. to 4, it become an Epic club. What is does it called, guys? Like hoska, like a big the big. It's not a bong, that one, or is it a bong? When you do smoking, but that you go in the group. I don't know how does it called hoshka in Indian. They got a lot here also. They got their hoshka day or whatever. Actually, littering was a huge problem in America in 1970s and 80s. Then government started litter campaign and fines took years for change and become anti-litter. Here in the Philippines, guys, if however you're gonna punch their head to do, to be clean, of course the people comply. Some of the other people comply. But some other people don't. Pwede mo chatan si... Yeah, nagkuan ko. Imuha lang ina siya. So, yeah. Filipino, you know what, here in the Philippines, guys, there are a lot of rules already implemented. But the thing is, how can the other people or the citizens or my people can follow if some of the leaders also are not doing their implementation? They are not even following the rules. They're even breaking the rules. So, and then Filipino always follow the leader. Oh, if the leader is corrupt, so of course the other Filipino who do business, who do whatever, they're corrupt too. Cheating, lying. Oh. Filipino always follow the leader. But some they don't. Not all. Nag-online ako na. We will have a breakfast mga around 9:15. So yeah, guys. Tell her I want to take her on a date when I come to Cebu next. Oy, Curtis Samas! Okay, love. Ana si Curtis na i-take daw kaniya date when he comes here in Cebu. Oh, you talk to. Yeah, you talk to her, sure. Curtis. Oh, sure daw, Curtis. Very good. I spent around 4,000 pesos for dinner for two at Fat Gyms in Cebu. Some places are more expensive than others. No view at Fat Gyms. Where is that in Cebu? Is that in Cebu City, Ray? Or it's somewhere in Cebu? Or where is that? I don't know where's that Fat Gyms in Cebu. Guys, if you're gonna go to Cebu City, uh, uh, if you want to go some beaches in Cebu, go to part of Cebu or southern part. There are a lot of nice beaches also in the southern part. There are also a lot of nice beaches in the northern part. In the northern part, go in Medellin, guys. I never been in the Medellin, but I always pass by every time we I think we did something, and then we pass by in Medellin. Their beaches, guys, are very nice. There are a lot of nice beaches here in Cebu. I came from Cebu, but I wasn't able to roam around whole entire Cebu. So, but because Boracay is very famous for locals and foreigners, that's why we choose to from the support that you give us, we saved it, and then we bought a ticket and we comes here because it's always the famous places, yeah, Boracay, whatever. So yeah, and I'm so grateful with that. I really do appreciate your support, guys. So that's why today we try to roam around with Clara. And tomorrow, probably, if the weather will be nice, we will try to do boat trips. I wonder if how much it is. That's the thing that we have to go today and ask people around. So there's some people who are gonna assist you guys if you wanna come here and you wanna do something. And there's some also places or agency that will gonna help you if you want to do some activities during the day. They are nice guys. At least guys, the people here that so far the people here, example the other guys who do the leaving, they're leaving also like, sir, would you like to do some boat trips? Sir, would you like to go some land trips? Some people in other part like some in Cebu, they're so like aggressive and pushy and keep following you. And I hate that. As a Filipina, I hate that one. And I'm sure for the foreigners, it's so annoying also. Here in Boracay, I really appreciate them because if you will like say telling them that no, I don't like it, I'm good, they will just go. They will just leave you. They will not keep following or forcing you that the things, the activity that you want, that they want. I really do appreciate that. They're nice. They're friendly. They're friendly. And also, they will not fuck you over with transportation wise. No, they don't. But there is a thing that I noticed that the price for tourists, especially for fare, like from the port going here, is different. So I think there is, yeah, like that. But it's just a small difference, guys. It's just a small difference. It's not really really bad. But just really I was amazed. Because there's some other people who are gonna fuck you over here. Believe me. I'm gonna have bring Jem to Boracay when I'm there. Sana all. Si Lone Bebe. I'm definitely going to Boracay. Yes, John, try to go to Boracay. They're the place where we stay at right now. Please try to come here and see it yourself. And then the other part of Boracay also that because it's kind of a big island here and there are a lot of nice places. Guys, I was mind-boggling the sun. I was so amazed. So I was there in Bantayan also. In Bantayan is a small island, but you can see also a nice beaches there. Sand, but sandy, but the thing here is really fine. It's like all the way. It's really fine. It's really nice. It's really the thing is disappointing is the algae. That's only the thing, and very crowded. It's crowded. It's crowded. In Boracay, it's not. It's not. I mean in Boracay, in Bantayan, there are sometimes that it's very busy there, but it's not as crowded as here. Bantayan, guys. Bantayan Island is in the northern part of Cebu. Uh, uh, definitely my son who can appreciate affect who can appreciate. Cebu City, Ray. Oh, okay. There's no much nice view in Cebu City, Ray. You must go in northern or the southern part of Cebu. If you like to do trekking or in the beach, Sumilon Island, you can see a whale watching in Sumilon, guys. Which foreigners do you see the most in Boracay? Koreans, Americans? Mostly, guys, I don't see a lot. Before the pandemic, Koreans and Chinese mostly. And then the percentage of the white people, or I'm not doing a racial thingy, ha. Like Americans, uh, here is Americans, Australians, Canadians, something is very small. But right now, mostly I see here is Westerners. Hardly seen Koreans here. There are some few, but that the percentage compared to the Westerners, many are here right now in Boracay, in the place where we're at right now. Uh, Fat Jim's, a steakhouse that serves USD steaks in Cebu. No water in this. That's only the thing in Cebu City. But if you want to go to water, go to Lapu-Lapu. There's some resorts there also along on the beach, but it's not really as like here on or in North Cebu or Southern Cebu. Although you can get a good, don't get me wrong with that. So, hi Kuya Will! Hi Cheryl, try some restaurants off the piece. There's some good one. Jasper, Tapsilog, and Resto along Smoke is in the mall area. We were there in the mall, Kuya. In the mall, and then next is in the mall we're in Epic last night. Jasper's Tapsilog daw, love. Jasper's Tapsilog and Resco. Okay. We will do some lunch later. Actually, we didn't do our breakfast yet. So, maybe mga 9:15 guys, we're gonna go to for our free breakfast, including for in the hotel. Can I borrow some money for my trip? Yeah, we're gonna borrow money from you maintenance. Okay? Hi! Hi Ron! Happy Valentine's! Oh, that's why it's 14. Yes, it's the 14th in the Philippines, guys. So tomorrow I might try to do some live weekend. I'm stealing the time. Char. Uh, all good, John. Getting ready for my trip. I changed up my first week to Southeast Asia, heading to Bangkok. I head for 6 days. Oh, okay. Actually, I wanted to go to Thailand again. I wanted to go back there. I like Thailand. The food there is really amazing. I like Thai food. It's good. Has anyone seen the Clicker Child in episode 5? Freaky. What is that? Is that the horror? Excursion. Hi, everybody. Hi, photo of Salvania. Happy Valentine's, Lone. Cebu and the Magari are blowing up again. Somewhat foreigners visit, not the same as pre-pandemic, but everyone is coming back. Yes, Ron. This is what I noticed also yesterday, because during the day it's still busy, but I think the people are having their land trip or tour, stuff like that, or people are sleeping, I don't know. But during the night time, last night, is our first day and first night last night, I was amazed because during the day, it's not that busy as it is. And then during the night time, when we roam around with Clara, people are coming out for dinner, and I was surprised and amazed. I was like, wow. So, but yes, I can say it's more Westerners here right now in Boracay. Sogo time. Never been in Sogo. Maybe I think, but I hear it's a cheap hotel. I don't know if there's Sogo in Boracay. Kuan, the Gospel and Nostalgia. Ismail. Clara here. See? She's doing her business, guys. At the same time, we're in vacation, but she's still dealing her business. Yes. She needs to help her friend because her friend, the father is in the hospital, ba to, love? In the hospital, and the nephew is in the ICU because of dengue. So in Clara, because they are doing some business together, so she needs at least to cater the some of the questions of the clients or the buyers. So that's why it's me here in front of you guys talking. I like talking. No, I just want to share, guys, what I observed here in Boracay. Experience in Boracay, because Boracay is one of the busiest tourist destination for foreigners, same as Bantayan, also one of the tourist destination. But then I was able to compare it, Bantayan and then Bohol. So the uh, how you call that one? Uy, kanang the province ba? It's the same province, but kuan. But people here are friendly, guys. Ilonggo. They are Ilonggo here. Oh, Ilonggo Karaya ba na sila, lab? But yeah, but here, guys, so I am Cebuano, and the people here are Ilonggo, Karaya, Hiligaynon. So they have different dialects here speaking. So me, yeah, so the communication that we can do here in Boracay, me as a Bisaya, so Tagalog. And guys, my tongue is like the way I talk Tagalog, it's so hard. So because we have problem speaking we know how to speak Tagalog, we Bisaya, but the thing is the way how we deliver it, because we have a hard tongue. Our tongue is like what do you call that one, kanang nag-twist. Our tongue is twisting every time we talk Tagalog, and it's like what is the Tagalog of this? We know the English, but then how to do it in Tagalog? Because if we say something in Bisaya and in Tagalog, it's different, and then plus they are Ilonggo, we will not understand each other because we have different meanings. So I have to make to speak straight Bisaya or straight Tagalog. So sometimes I ask Clara to do Tagalog for me because my tongue is so I'd rather speak Bisaya here. I don't care they understand me or not. And if they don't understand me, yeah, there's a people who are Bisaya here. So I always like when I go to a restaurant, I was like, shall I speak Tagalog, English, or Bisaya? Because I prefer Bisaya. Bisaya. Bisdak ko dong. Kami, mga bisdak me. Okay. Show some nice beach shots. We got some, yeah, I took some shots, what do you call that one, yesterday and today. And then I hope today we have a good weather because we wanted to go in on another beach also to have a look also. But I hope the weather, because the weather is bad man. Uy, kanang, ha? Lagi nga, hi Kuya Will. Salamat Kuya. Thank you Kuya for the support again. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We will use that one for our food tonight. Yeah. We will find that Jasper Kuya. I think I saw that one Kuya. The Jasper. That I think that's what I told to so last night that love we will go back here. We'll eat here tomorrow. We're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. Uh Thank you Kuya. Thank you. You're always supporting us. Thank you so much. Sure, some nice. I was talking with a friend in Lapu-Lapu about how most of the Koreans are gone. Visas ran out, Korean currency was low to the peso, and now the Chinese filled void left behind. I hardly see Chinese also in Ron. Koreans, yes, but mostly I saw right now also in Lapu-Lapu is uh Westerners. Westerners, yeah. Koreans hardly. I saw some Koreans, but it's not really as like as before. That it's like flooded of Koreans and Chinese. What kind of business does Clara? Go the ghost. She's doing a thrifted clothes. She's selling. We called it okay okay here. It's like a second hand or surplus clothing. That's what the thing she's doing right now. So I don't want to bother her because she needs to do that job since her friend, the family of her friend, is in the hospital, and it's not good if uh, um, people in the hospital, right? So she does her business. I do mine. I don't. I don't mind my business. I my business is I like to share it to you guys. What did I experience and what did I see here? So I'm really looking forward to also let to show Clara Bohol next time. I want her to see the Bohol also. How does it? Because she was with us in Bantayan. We brought her there in a group, all of us, the crew and the kids. And then in Moalboal also, she been there, so she saw. And here in Boracay, it's our first time together also. And I will bring her. I've been in Leyte. Leyte is a nice place also, but I was not there in the white sand area. I was there in the rocky but tiny rocks, whatever we were in Kuting because we were there to do some watching in the wild and also doing some diving and see dolphin watching also in Leyte. But it's in the southern part of Leyte. So and then in Camotes, I've been in Camotes. Clara was not been there. I'm not been in Malapascua. That is one of our target also because it's a nice place. It's a small island, Malapascua. It's a really nice place. And where else? In Bohol, I wanted to bring her in Bohol also. So that's why guys, the support that you give us, that's what we're saving for our fare, or if I do driving, that's what we're using for gasoline, and then some for entrances. Food wise, we don't have any problem with that. We're Filipino, we can eat anywhere. Yeah. So only the problem is our fare. That's only our problem. And what do you call that one for the rent? I mean for the room rent for the yeah. We don't have problem about the food. We can eat anywhere. Only the for the rooms. And I really do appreciate you guys giving us. And we made this trip. I'm so talkative, guys, no? I thought so was arriving one day later. Yes. Yeah, one day later, but I don't know if their her flight is 10:40. I hope no bad relating because in Cebu, guys, it's keep on raining. So weather in Cebu is really bad. And sometimes they cancel flights, stuff like that. Cheryl, have Clara check her PayPal account. Yeah, kuya, thank you. They speak Ilonggo in Bacolod too. My wife doesn't understand half of what's being said. I were the same with Mimi Ron. I can understand some Ilonggo because my brother-in-law is Ilonggo. So, but I cannot speak Ilonggo. I can only understand a little bit. I can understand Waray also. Because mostly of the people there it's just the same with Bisaya, but the only the way how they deliver it and then how they change some of the letters into that to make it that word. Japanese are the most polite. I agree with you that to you with you gospel. Yeah, I like Japanese. They are very polite. They're very nice people. Because I worked in a restaurant before, and then Japanese, they're always like very polite compared to the Koreans. I because why Koreans? I say something with Koreans because I experienced a lot because I was working in a restaurant and it's a resto bar as a waitress before. And then the Koreans, they spit everywhere, guys. And I don't like that. I don't like that, like people spitting everywhere. Filipino does that like that also. But not to the point that really in the bar and then example, this is the ashtray and you wanna get the ashtray to throw it or stuff like that. They're gonna ask the ashtray and then you're holding the ashtray and guys, you're holding the ashtray and at the same time they're spitting it. You're holding the ashtray. Mind that you're holding the ashtray. And excuse me. And then it's like okay, and then they spit in there, and they were holding. So what? Oh my god, guys! And then Koreans, that is their culture, I think, or habit of the Koreans. They spitting everywhere. That's why their shoes they always put it outside because it's very dirty. But yeah, they're look walking on the on the streets or on the wherever you go, and then you're putting your your shoes or slippers inside. So that's gross. That's gross. Um, Chinese made up most of the tourists in the Pulapo they were still towards Americans. Um, really? I never speak because anyway I don't understand Chinese when they speak English. That's why. And even sometimes Koreans. At least with Japanese, we talk to them, although there are some words they really don't understand also, but they do it with smile. With smile. That's the thing that I really like Japanese. Japanese are most polite. Yes. I hear something along lines. Right? I heard took over the organized people there. That's so good. I don't have, we know. I would like you guys to have remember. Yeah, thank you, Michael Jones. Never had any issue or hostile interactions with any of the Chinese Koreans in there or like in Mactan. Sometimes, guys, Koreans are assholes. Also, Filipino, ha? Filipino and other Westerners also. Because sometimes if I noticed that the Koreans, they're mean. Especially if they're drunk, some of them are mean. They are kanang violent ba? But I think it's everybody, any races, if they are drunk, if they're also like that. But they're scary because they like throw stuff. Koreans. That's what I noticed. What do you call that one? I experienced that one. And guys, they even like if they're really drunk, they're even like going outside of the CR in public. They do not really in public like I was in a restaurant before, and I think she was horny. So just go to the side, not inside the CR, guys. They're fucking. They're really fucking outside, like outside the door. It's like no one could go take away there the private session. Because someone there is doing jiggy jiggy outside. My goodness. It's not. Hmm? Vic says I was there last month and I was treated poorly at the Shangri-La Resort. As merchants stood with only few Americans there and staff was rude. Oh, really, Ray? Oh, sorry to hear that. We before pandemic, we stayed in Shangri-La. We stayed if there's some occasions like Christmas, Valentine's, or any special occasions, or we have dinner there because they have a good restaurants there also, and a bar. And if you do chilling, so there is the Kauri Cove. I don't know. They said right now it's not really as the same as before. It's a really nice view if you're gonna go to Kauri Cove in Shangri-La. Though chilling, you can see the beach. The view is really nice. So wow, that's bad, Ray. I'm sorry to hear that. There's a big difference between Chinese Americans and mainland China. Ah, okay, okay, okay. It's the culture. I flipped up when the Chinese staff spit on the restaurant floor when I was in US. I later learned that they don't consider it rude. Yeah, but they considered rude farting. But spitting, there it's not that's what I don't understand also. Here in the Philippines, of course, we do spit, but it's not to the point that in the restaurant, like really like I hate that one. I hate that. It's like a pig. You're like a pig doing that. You're like really you don't have sanitation. That's not a sanitation. No, they call that one disgusting. Disgust. I feel it disgusting, guys. I don't like that kind of attitude. Everybody spit, everybody cough, everybody whatever, but please do it in cover your mouth or stuff like that. Or when you spit, like with my daughter, we went to the pool the other day. I keep telling her because she have cough. I keep telling you, if you wanna cough, if you wanna, I mean, if you wanna spit, like when you cough and you do spit, please not in the pool. If you wanna pee, not in the pool. That's what since my daughter still she was like maybe 2 years old, 3 years. I always keep teaching her like that. With my son, um, when he was young also, we keep like telling him no, because it's not good that uh people are gonna use your or being like let's say in the water, and then they swim your wee, they swim with your saliva or your phlegm there. It's not good. It's not good. But here some there's a big okay. Sure, how are you doing? Hi Dino, good morning there. Good evening. I'm doing good. Although I wanted to do swimming, guys, because I have cough, because they said here in the Philippines, we have a belief that if you have cough and early in the morning, you go to the seawater, you do swimming, it's therapy. It was cold, guys. My goodness. 30 minutes only. I can handle. It's not sunny here. So that's why, if it is sunny, of course, maybe the whole day, I'm gonna swim. But I will just put a lot of lotions. Guys, please, if you come here to the Philippines or you do some swimming, please bring sunscreen, guys. Put some sunscreen because you'll get burned. You'll get burned. Even you do land tour, please put some sunscreen because it's really hot. If it is the weather is really hot, and then it's really like cooking your skin. Jiggy jiggy, yes, jiggy jiggy, jiggy jiggy, sir. Hi, Lion. When I play baseball, I spit. You spit a lot. At least you're in the field. You're not in the closed area, John Gomez. In the field, at least there's some plants there. Okay, okay. Drink my the saliva. Drink my okay. That's their food for the plants. It's an open area, but you're in a restaurant. No, oy, go to the CR. My goodness, or in a resort. No one likes to see your kuan there like phlegm or whatever, your garbage there. No one likes to see that. Everyone go there in that place, in a certain place, because they wanted to enjoy, not to get disappointed, right? Is Claire's okay, okay business online? Yes, kuya, it's online. It's online, kuya. That's her business. It's online. Spitting like jam 1000. Spitting to the face. I think that's what you meant, Ghost Pinasalbia. You look beautiful in this close-up. Ah, thank you. Thank you, Robert Miller. Spitting is a part of the game in the baseball. Yeah, as long as you don't spit on the face, you don't spit on the face of your enemy, of your opponent, that is okay. I can understand that. But besides, it's an open area. As long as you spit only like on your wherever you stand, not to the to your enemy. Otherwise, the bat will go to your head instead of the ball. Your head, bang! Ja! Patay ka. My nerves are calm with spitting. Ah, okay. That's how you release your whatever. I honestly don't get sunburned. Been to the Philippines twice. Really, try when you if the weather is really hot. If you will not get sunburned, because me as a Filipino, my goodness, this is my country. But if I'll get under the sun for a long time, my goodness, very painful. Very painful, guys. My wife and I just had a scared jiggy jiggy. We locked up. We don't do the third. Hoy, Kuya Ron. You can do jiggy jiggy anytime with the wife, man. But the thing is, just pull it or rat it. That's it. Oh, it's okay, jiggy jiggy. Oh my goodness, that is our duty to our partner. Mm. Jiggy jiggy. It's not only jiggy jiggy, but then that is one of the the spice in a relationship. That's how it called, right? My goodness. Put on sunscreen every 2 hours, and baseball cap will help you from getting sunburn. Yeah, I had cap here, Kuya Will, but then because Boracay here, where we just walk with Clara, there are a lot of trees, so I didn't put some hat. But then if I'll go to the sea, yeah, but we just go run there, swim a little bit, and then run again. Go under the shade or shed, whatever. How does it called for the face ba? And then for the face, guys, you put a lot of sunscreen. Kay, sakit sakit. Women wonder why men whistle. We take a piece. It means a hard day is over. Oh no! Now I learned something. Maintenance. I put Ghost Spin is all. Now I learned something. Thank you. I appreciate it. How did we start talking about speed? Yeah, I don't know. Because of the Korean that I experienced. When I jiggy jiggy, I huh? Hmm. Oh, you spit somewhere else. The special place to do spitting when you do jiggy jiggy, John Gomez. Okay. Nag-spit some. Love, nag-spit. I got you. I got you. I got you. Uh, Logi, you must be getting in. I don't mind spitting. Spitting. She needs a way for to get. Dili ate, I'm getting older and my reaction time is a bit of there's no more kids. It's okay, no more kids. Run, oy, but keep jiggy jiggy. That's it's a part of exercise also. Kau ba? Excuse na lang, good exercise. What's wrong with you? I hate it when people fart fresh poop farts and then it smells like me too. So guys, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna end up my live, guys, because Clara is starving. It's already 9:30. She's reminding me. Oh yeah, I told her. We didn't have dinner, breakfast yet. So the kitchen will be closed for breakfast for the breakfast included. The what do you call that one? In the resort. So guys, really thank you, and I really do appreciate all of you here watching me, listening my being talkative. I just want to talk, guys. I miss you guys. So I learned something today. I hope you learned something to be from me. Probably tomorrow I might do online also. I just want to talk, my goodness. I love myself. Yeah. So guys, thank you so much, and this I really do appreciate your presence here, and then to all the people who give support to our channel. Thank you so much. We're gonna use it in a good ways or whatever. Not really whatever, that bad ways, thank you so much and have a good day, have a good night, and we'll take more photos wherever we will go. And then I hope today we can go somewhere and the weather will cooperate. I hope, crossed fingers. And tomorrow we can do boat trip. If the boat trip is not expensive, we're gonna do it. But if not, we'll just do swimming. So because guys, we wanted to have we do also target from a budget trip with Clara. Although we can spend money, but I don't want. I'm not really a spender, really like a extravagant spender. No, I am not an extravagant spender. I hate like spending money like money flying out from your pocket. It's not good, right? So thank you so much, guys, and have a good day. Have a good day. Have a good night. Have a good evening. Thank you for watching me. Bye bye. Ay, saan na siya pag... How to turn it off live lab? Asa pa ni? Guys, I really don't know how to exit. Ah, I'm not so friendly in this, ha? I think this one. This one. And bye!